Next possession down, I know I could break down the zone. So you know what? Take a little bad shot right there with Kobe. Jason Richardson on the kick out, wide open. And I break another shot. I'm like, okay, come on now. Like, you know. Alright y'all, what is up man? Today we are back here with another video, and if you guys are like me, so far in NBA 2K20, especially in my team, I'm not exactly sure how Park has been. I haven't really touched Park at all, but if you guys have been playing my team, especially my team unlimited and stuff like that, you guys will notice that wide open shots, unless you're getting a green light, they just really aren't consistent at all. I think one of the best things about 2K19, one of the biggest changes from 2K19 from 2K18 was the fact that open shots, if you time them correctly, if you were wide open, they pretty much had a guaranteed chance of going in, which was great because obviously that shows a lot of skill. If you're taking good shots, if you're timing your shots correctly, and the fact that they're going in, that's just a skill gap right there. Someone that takes bad shots, someone that doesn't time their shots correctly, they shouldn't really have a chance at competing with you if you're doing the opposite. So you guys, that was one of my favorite things about 2K19 gameplay. It was one of the main reasons why I enjoyed that game so much more, like playing online and stuff like that, than 2K18. So when 2K20 came out, it seems like they would have kept the same shooting, because in 2K19, that's when 2K, it did become a very competitive game, you know what I'm saying? They started the 2K League and all that stuff. And as far as I know, besides people being able to shoot other people because of their height and because of their jump shot, you know what I'm saying? When people could just raise up over you with base 11, I don't think anyone liked that. But other than that patch, I think everyone for the most part enjoyed 2K19 shooting, because there was a skill gap when it came to it. It just made sense when you're playing a video game, take the smart shots and you should be rewarded for them. But 2K20, it just seems like they took a huge step back. Like this year, you don't really get rewarded for your open shots as much. Unless you're getting a green light, you really don't know if the shot is going in, especially when I play single player triple threat. I swear more shots go in either when I'm fading or I have a bad release or it's contested. I don't know, there just seems like there's no consistency when it comes to shooting. Now, it hasn't been bothering me too much up to this point because I haven't really been playing a lot of my team unlimited. I haven't really been competing up against other people online. I've just been playing up against a computer, and you guys know, for me at least, when I play up against a computer, like, I really don't get any satisfaction out of winning or losing or anything like that. I don't really take it that serious. So if shots are going in, if shots aren't going in, it's not the biggest deal to me. But when I'm playing online, I do want there to be a skill gap. So last night I did decide, you know what, I think it's about time I go on my 12-0 run. You guys know last year in 2K19, I was always dropping my 12-0 runs every single month to get the new monthly reward card, whatever it was. I was showing you guys my experience going 12-0. So I was recording the games and stuff like that. It was going pretty good, you know what I'm saying? I was 5-0, I was 6-0, and then I ran into this opponent right here, and this is the game footage that I have for y'all. So starting out this game, like I said, I was like 5-0, 6-0. I got matched up against this guy right here. I saw that he had a very, very good team, you know what I'm saying? 89 overall, got some really good defense, got George Mikan at center. Know he can shoot the ball, so I'm like, okay, this guy's probably gonna be pretty good. I'm going 5-0, I'm 6-0 right now, so I'm feeling good as well. I get right into my offense right here. I find Kobe Bryant wide open for three, open shot, green light, exactly the way I would want shooting to be. So I'm like, all right, bro, let's get this game. Now look at this possession right here. Look at his shooting. I noticed that he doesn't have a shot meter on, okay? He gets a green light on his first shot, that's fine. I got a green light on my first shot. Next possession down, this is when I realized that he is in his zone, okay, you guys? So we are gonna get a moving screen call, but he's in his zone, so I'm like, okay, I know how to break his zone. I like to just back down with whoever has the ball, wait until the defense collapse on me, dot up the corners, dot up the wings, whatever it is. So I find Kobe Bryant in the wing over there, in the corner, and I break a wide open shot. Okay, you know, that's kind of 2K20. That's kind of how it's been. I'm not really tripping. Next one, it was covered. It is what it is. Next possession down, I know I could break down the zone. So you know what? Take a little bad shot right there with Kobe. Jason Richardson on the kick out, wide open. And I break another shot. I'm like, okay, come on now. Like, you know, I got to be able to break down the zone. I'm getting my open shots. By the way, there's still that glitch when you press square and it doesn't let you shoot or pass in the zone. You guys can see I do miss another wide open three with Kuzi right there. So getting a little bit annoyed right now, you know what I'm saying? The game's so close though. Just, I'm getting my shots that I want though. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting my shots. Dot up the corner once again. Another brick. Another brick, bro. Like, I just don't get it. 2K19, zones, people weren't running zones anymore because if you're wide open, you're going to make your shot. If you're a good shooter, you're going to knock down the shot. It made no sense to run a zone. This year, This is all people are doing. By the way, he just made a heavily contested early layup with Giannis. This possession down as well. Look at this. Another very early 100% smothered shot. You know what I'm saying? Inside defense. I don't even know what's going on. This video is all about jump shooting though. So next possession down. I'm still getting the shots I want. Eventually they're going to fall for me, right? Eventually going to fall for me. Dot up the corner. There we go. Jerry Stackhouse. Pink diamond. Just doesn't make sense, bro. There's no reason for people not to be in an off-ball zone this year. There is no reason. And look at this shot. At this point, I'm pissed, bro. I'm very upset. He just green light with Giannis in the weird angle. I don't even know how it's not contested at all, but he got a green off that. So now I'm thinking, is no shot meter the move? Like, is that what it is? Because look at this open shot. Catch and shoot. Like, come on, bro. I'm not a robot. Obviously, some of these, yeah, could I have greened them for sure. I green light my first one with Kobe Bryant. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to green every single shot I shoot. It's just not realistic. He comes down and gets a green with J.R. Smith. Like what am I doing wrong here? You know what I'm saying? What am I doing wrong here? Is it because I'm not in his zone? You know what I'm saying? Is it because I want to play man-to-man? Is it because my shot meter is on? You know what I'm saying? Because look at this. Another corner shot, slightly contested. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay if those miss. But moral of the story, moral of this game is I'm missing wide open looks. And the longer the year goes on, the more people learn about this game, the more people are going to play the game, the more they're going to realize I'm going to get in a zone. That's what they're going to do. So we're going to be going up against online zones all year because this is a competitive aspect. This clearly gives you your best chance to win because shooting is not consistent. Look at, I passed out on my shot, wide open Kobe Bryant, full bar, brick. I'm getting blown out this game and I'm taking the shots that I want to take. If I were to replay this game, these are the exact shots I would have been taking because they're wide open. Meanwhile, Anthony Davis catch and shoot, he's getting greens out here. That green light, that's when I decided. By the way, another smothered shot down low. I'm just throwing in these smothered shots because, yeah, you guys. But yeah, so at this point, after he hit that 3-ball with Anthony Davis, hang on, let me pause it. After he hit that 3-ball with Anthony Davis, I'm like, all right, okay. I got to do something because if he's able to get a green light with Anthony Davis, but I can't get a green light with Kobe, Jason Richardson, Jerry Stackhouse, Bob Cousy, Jason Williams, wide open, then clearly I'm doing something wrong. So jumping back over to the screen, before you hop in the comment section like, dude, you could have timed your releases better. You know what I'm saying? You're just missing those open shots because you're not getting greens. Okay, I get that. I can green some shots, but at the end of the day, I'm not a robot. So what I did was I went over here into controller settings, okay? I scrolled down here to shot meter, okay? You see it says by hands with splash or whatever you have it on, whatever effects you have it on, and I switched it over here to off. Now, at the start of the year, Mike Wang, he is a 2K developer. He's a gameplay developer when it comes to 2K. He did say that you will be getting a boost to your shot if you do turn off the shot meter. I noticed a lot of people were doing this in the park. I noticed a lot of streamers and YouTubers were doing this in the park. A lot of competitive people are doing it in the park because, hey, if you know your jump shot, you might as well get the boost by turning the shot meter off, right? But when it came to my team, I don't know. It just didn't make sense to me because so many people have different releases. You're always adding new people on your team. I just think it's a little bit easier, you know what I'm saying, to play with a bunch of releases or different releases on the court with the shot meter on just because the timing of all of them, it is different. But after playing up against this guy, I'm like, yo, if he's not using the shot meter and he's able to hit his shots, he's able to do all that, and I can't even hit wide open shots up against the zone, I'm not going to be able to break down a zone all year. When I get matched up against a zone, I'm just going to be catching mad L's. And then also 2K Lab put out this picture I'm going to throw up on the screen right now, but they test a lot of stuff within 2K. They have like a modded controller, so they do get like some exact percentages, some exact results. They test a bunch of different jump shots and stuff like that. They did test out the differences between having your shot meter on and your shot meter off. So as you guys can see, the green lights are higher when you have your shot meter off, and also just your field goal percentage is higher when you have your shot meter off. So it's not only for greens, it's also just making shots in general. And then when it comes to the difference between percentages, when you're shooting a lot of games throughout a My Team game, I feel like that is very crucial. So jumping back over here, my first game with the shot meter off now, first shot of the game, or actually second shot of the game. I hadn't turned on the recording yet, but it is a green light with Kobe Bryant. Second one out here, 31% covered, and it's a green light. Very interesting because last game in the zone, I was wide open. I wasn't 31% covered. He's gonna take a good shot right there with Kyrie Irving. That's a good shot, and he's gonna miss it. I would have been fine if that shot went in, but he misses it. And I come down and get another green light. Okay, like come on. Maybe it's just Kobe. You know what I'm saying? When I got Kobe Bryant gameplay on my channel, I have my shot meter on. I was getting a lot of greens out there, so let's get the ball to Jason Richardson. It's not a green light, but it goes in. but it goes in. That wasn't happening to me last game when I was getting matched up against that zone. Bob Cousy, he wasn't getting greens. Boom, that's another green light. So this whole shot meter thing, it does make a big difference because I just got 2 green lights with Cousy in a row now. Like, bro, I actually can't believe how big of a difference this made. I know for a fact, green light with Jason Richardson, I know for a fact if I had that shot meter off in that game, like after playing a game like this, there's no way, bro. There's no way maybe I would have lost, but there's no way I'm getting blown out. There's no way I'm missing good wide open shots or as many of them. You know what I'm saying? I still do think that they need to fix open shots. I still do think it's a thing. I still don't think that in order for you to hit open shots, you have to turn your shot meter off because it just feels weird. It feels foreign, but look at the greens. Look at the greens. So what my suggestion is, man, if y'all are used to, you know, seeing a bunch of open whites missing, a bunch of full bars just missing, because look, that was a full bar, that one isn't a green, and that's another shot that goes in. That's another shot that wasn't going in when I was matched up against that dude playing zone. So yeah, you guys, if you're planning on going 12-0, if you want to, you know, compete in games, if you're getting frustrated with your open shots, I don't know, man, like this is my best recommendation right now. Up until they come off the patch, up until they change something about open shots, I just genuinely think that you're going to be at a disadvantage if you have your shot meter on when you're running up against the dudes that get cheesy like that. Because don't get me wrong, I've won a lot of games this year. I've won more games than I lost with my shot meter on. But when you're matched up against someone that's going to play zone, if they have their shot meter off, if you're just clanking wide open shots every single time down, like you're going to get frustrated eventually. And then I don't know, I just feel like this is the best method because look at that, man. A green light with Jason Richardson right there. I got so many greens this game. I've had plenty of games where I have got greens with the shot meter on, but look at, even when I don't get a green light, you guys remember Jason Williams, he was clanking wide open shots in that last game. It's not happening. Look, another one right here. It's not green, but it's going in. But it's going in. So yeah, you guys, this is my recommendation right here. If you're struggling with shooting in my team, 2K in general, I haven't really played Park at all, but I don't know, bro. I feel like my team, we're gonna have to do it for now. We're gonna have to do it for now. Not the biggest fan of the gameplay right now, especially the shooting. A lot of it comes down to shooting and inside defense, but I don't know, man. After playing this game, after breaking all those wide open shots, I gotta turn this thing off. If I'm trying to go 12-0, I gotta turn it off for now. I got to be able to hit my open shots. There's just no way that I could be competitive. I don't feel like there's that much of a skill gap this year. I feel like you can get by with being like a bad player, taking bad shots and stuff like that. So yeah, if you're not about that wave of taking bad shots, if the only thing that you look for are open shots like I do, like look at that wide open shot, that should be green, or you know, it should be going in because it's a pink diamond. I got diamond on my point guards and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much what this video is about. If y'all are struggling with your open shots, I do feel like when it comes to a competitive aspect, you do need to turn off the shot meter. You're only going to run into more and more zones online. People are going to start to realize and catch on to the fact that open shots, hey, I'll give them up because unless you're getting a green light on all of them, they're going to brick. So yeah, man, mess around with it. Make sure that you do have all of your players down that at least can shoot from 3. Make sure that you do have their releases down. And once you get to that consistent point to pretty much where all the time you're getting full whites with them, turn that shot meter off. I notice a lot more greens. I notice a lot more slightly late and slightly early releases going in as well. And yeah, let me know what you guys think of all this in the comment section. Definitely do drop a like on this video if it does help you out in any sort of way. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, road to 40,000 subs. But other than that, man, that is going to do for this one. So I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.